Do you remember over the weekend when we had all that moisture just sitting on top of us? Well, that low pressure system that provided it has pretty well moved away and taken a lot of it with it. And so what we've got now is some drier, in the upper levels of the atmosphere, some drier air that's taken place there. In the meantime, that low pressure system has now moved over Louisiana, taking most of the wet weather along. And so we are going to start to see those showers coming in during the afternoon hours once again. But we've got another system that we're watching, and it's out in the Atlantic. And you can see this system out here. It's a big sprawling area, low pressure area out here. The National Hurricane Center is looking at it. There's about a 1% chance that it could develop, so we're going to keep our eyes on it. We'll keep you posted. But in the meantime, in advance of that, you can see all of this wet weather that's now forming out here in the Atlantic, and that's going to be making its way onshore across the East Coast, and eventually that wet weather is going to be coming here later on this afternoon. So we're going to get those typical thunderstorms during the afternoon hours, and we'll also see the opportunity for showers that will pop up over the central part of the state and then move to the west. But right now we don't have anything, so if you're heading out the door, you're going anywhere, you don't have to worry about any wet weather getting in your way, because it just won't happen. Those winds are coming in out of the northeast. We did have some showers close to the coastline, but those have all been pushed away. And then, as you can see, we're going to start to see those rains popping up over the central part of the state, and eventually they're going to be moving over here, and you're going to be running into some of those showers. We'll get some isolated thunderstorms as well, and that will all be taking place during the afternoon hours. You'll notice during the morning no rain is expected through 9 o'clock, and then by 10 we start to see a few more showers coming on in, 20% chance of rain through 1 o'clock, and then starting at 2 we're back to that 40 to 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, and that's what we'll be getting later on today. Temperatures all around the state in the 70s and some low 80s right now, but for us we're all in the mid 70s to upper 70s, and of course we're going to continue to see those temperatures rise throughout the day. As far as the tropics are concerned, we have Fabiano out here in the Pacific moving away from the U.S. mainland. That low pressure system over Louisiana continues to push on towards the west, and now we've got this new concern out here that we're going to continue to watch. Again, just a 1% chance of it developing right now, so this is something we'll continue to watch. It's over the Bahamas and it's moving in our direction, so that's why we're paying attention to it. Otherwise, there's nothing else going on out in the Atlantic. If you're heading out to the beach today, those scattered thunderstorms will be developing. Winds will be shifting around out of the east this morning, then shifting to the north, then northwest later today, 5 to 10 knots, seas 1 to 2 feet with a light chop. The Gulf water temperature and the air temperature are the same, so it's not going to be much of a cooling period if you go into the Gulf of Mexico. But this is what we can expect for today. We've got that 40% chance of rain today. Temperatures will be in the 90s. And then on Wednesday, a better chance for some showers developing, 50%. And they'll be coming in. We could see some in the morning and then later on in the afternoon and, of course, into the evening hours. But by the time the fireworks are going to be showing up around 9 o'clock, we're expecting those showers to have died down, so that we'll have the firework displays, and then we'll see 40% chances of rain to 50% all the way through to the weekend. And you'll notice the temperatures don't change all that much. They're going to be right around that 80s, 90s, with overnight lows mostly in the 70s for this upcoming week.